this evening, legislator Wojtaszek and I wrote a letter to our legislative colleagues in support of legislator Ceretto and Sklarski's lawsuit that is against the Bridge Commission. And what they're asking for is for transparency in government. Under the Freedom of Information laws, we are entitled, being that they are a governmental body, to provide information in which they have failed to provide. And we want to make sure that we have this information because it belongs out there to the general public. Good government is transparent government. And we wanted to make sure that we put forth this letter letting our colleagues know that on the 19th we will be putting forth a resolution asking our chairman to, in fact, write a letter to Judge Arcara, telling him of our support of their lawsuit and their legal efforts. And so we're hopeful that, in fact, that the judge will rule in the favor of the two legislators, and by doing so, they will be ruling in favor of all of the general public of Niagara County, and as well as New York State, and in the province of Canada as well.
Thank you. Just briefly, I want to thank Legislator Kimble for co-sponsoring this effort with me and also writing the letter with me. It's more important now than ever that the public and our constituents and the voters have confidence and trust in their elected officials at such an important time. The timing of this resolution and letter is also very important, as the next hearing before the federal judge presiding over the case is January 13th, even before we can formally move this in a resolution before the full body on January 19th. All we're asking is that the Bridge Commission comply by both state and federal law, which requires it to disclose its dealings to the public. And also, we're seeking attorney's fees when we win the lawsuit because the expenses incurred for having to go about this the hard way instead of them just following the law that they're required to follow. So, once again, we feel this is very important, that good government is open government, transparency is required and demanded by our constituents, and we are confident that we'll be able to prevail in this matter. Thank you.